How pay to win is Destiny Rising? This is a question that everyone is going to ask in general about not only Destiny Rising, but any new mobile game when it comes out. Because at this point, when it comes to mobile games, that is sort of just the culture that we have come to expect in games is that, well, can you even enjoy them free to play? Now, this is not a sponsored video. I do like to make that very abundantly clear in the front of my non-sponsored videos, especially on newer channels like this, where I'm talking about mainly just one specific game. Destiny Rising, I have thoroughly enjoyed. I had a little bit of time that I played both Destiny, the first one, and then the second one. Destiny Rising has just taken my heart, and I'm not even trying to be corny about it. I really do love this game. It's a ton of fun. But today we're going to answer the question: A, is it pay to win? B, how pay to win? And C, or three, can you enjoy it free to play? Let's jump straight to it. Now, off the start, I am free to play. I have not put a dime into Destiny Rising, nor do I plan on it, because I don't think there is any reason, and I'll show you several reasons why I don't think it's necessary. But let's go ahead and get into it. So the main gotcha, because again, a gotcha game is a type of game that it's going to make you feel like a gotcha. Ha ha ha. God, that was corny. But again, these are things that it's going to make you like, what's the point of spending money? What are people spending money on? It's going to be these draws, right? So you're going to want to get a lot of a certain hero in order to upgrade them. And I'll show you what upgrade them means when you get their duplicates. But essentially, you also just want to get the mythic heroes. Now, how pay to win is it? Well, up front, in the first 30 draws, which you get 100% for free just by doing the campaign in, I don't know, about 20, 30 minutes tops, depending on how new you are to a Destiny game, you get a mythic. That's right. In your first 30 pull, you get one mythic guaranteed. Now, hopefully, you get the mythic you want, but there's also not many to even pick from. So there's a good probability you get a good one because there's only one that's kind of like, but the rest are really, really good. And I already covered that video separately. So this is just answering, is it pay to win? So draws is the main gotcha mechanic in the game so far. All right, so we have Gwen, who is the new mythic that is the targeted or limited edition draw. I've already covered a video on my channel already answering, should you even pull for Gwen? I'm going to let you go back on my channel and find that one because, again, it's subjective, but I do think it's just not. There's not a big enough difference yet in the heroes that make it obvious that there is a power creep. We haven't seen that yet. It'll probably come at some point in the game. I will admit that. But at the same time, the first hero you get is Wolf, and like he's really, really, really good. Like for his abilities, they're actually insane. You have a pretty darn good AoE ranged attack that goes insanely far. You have an instant refueling secondary that as soon as you kill someone, you just get it back. So if you use this on minis, you can just kill them all. And then an ultimate that can do a ton of damage to any boss and basically keep you alive. He's really, really good. And then his weapons, because again, the weapons are tailored to, if you're not familiar with Destiny games, are tailored to the specific hero. So we have auto rifles. This is basically your normal assault rifle, and he has that as his primary right here. His second one is a grenade launcher. I don't care if you don't like grenade launchers, boys and girls. It's still good, and it clears mobs, and does a ton of damage on bosses. So like, yeah, it's not bad. And he does have two different elements. He has the blue one and then he has the fire one with his abilities, or solar. So like, you can't hate that you're getting it for free because he's the main one and he's really good. All right, so we talked about heroes a little bit. What are the other pay to win mechanics? Because in most games, it's like, okay, this is the thing that is just mega pay to win. And it's PvP, right? So if we look at activities, you go to shifting gates. Shifting gates is your PvP. If you go to fair play, all right, the gear will be locked and cannot be switched. Health, shield, defense, and ability strength are fixed at their team level 1 values. Levels of signature abilities and supers are all set to level 1. All relic traits are unlocked, and weapon mastery is set to level 5. The effects relic abilities and talents have on light bearers are adjusted for balance. Okay. Each weapon's gear level is fixed at level 1. Weapon enhancement levels, mods, exotic weapons, catalysts, and catalyst boost are ineffective. Weapon damage will be balanced when hitting the light bearers. Only the traits of the artifacts are effective, and they will be balanced when affecting the light bearers. So it is totally balanced, okay? And it has its own little rank system, right? So they give you different rewards. There's seasonal ranks as well. Like, it's free to play. Like, this is a free-to-play PvP off the rip. It's not like you had to wait a year to play a mobile games PvP to enjoy that was balanced. I'm not throwing shade at any other mobile game I play, but this is impressive. All right, so PvP is balanced, at least up front, right? So again, there could be an other, or like a more, I guess, a different type of ranked PvP that is added, but as of right now, this is it, and it's totally free to play friendly. Okay, so outside of, I guess I skipped the part where I talked about what you would need duplicates for in terms of powering up your people. So if you go to your talent tree, this is where the pay to win aspect is going to come into play. And I don't mean to put quotes on that. You need these additional crystals of the heroes that you want to upgrade in Mythic so you can unlock all these different talent trees. So this one is going to grant 15% damage resist while Dawnstar is active. It's just a 15% flat damage resist. Phoenix, after casting and enhancing Sunset, the next shot to hit a combatant will generate an explosion. So it's just dealing more damage. It has a 5-meter radius. That's pretty crazy. And then this one, while in Dusk Star or Dawnstar mode, Sunset/Sunrise recharges 50% faster. So whatever mode you're in is just faster at recharging. That's really good. Increase the damage of Sunset and Sunset Scorch by 25% and 100% respectively. Okay, wow, that's a lot of damage. So you can see where this gets really, really good. But if in the current PvP, it's stuck to level 1, I think is what it said, or not active, then it's really just the PvE, to which point you're working with these people. So sure, content-wise, you're going to be able to kill bosses faster because you're going to be doing more damage and things of that nature. But if you're a free-to-play, you're not getting punished in that way. So sure, you won't be getting top damage like you at the very end of a battle or whatever, where it shows you like MVP. You probably won't get MVP from a free-to-play. Okay, that's fine. But you're probably going to have that person on your team or never see them. So it's not punishing you from a free-to-play aspect, at least in my opinion. Now, again, the game has only been out for a few days by the time I'm recording this video. So my opinion of this could and probably will change at some point when we see a little bit of power creep or a new event added to the game that does make it feel more, pay-to-win heavy. But again, like so far, is this a very fun, free-to-play friendly mobile game that has a pretty decent emulator in Amumu? Like, this is kind of crazy. I'm actually really enjoying myself and falling in love with this game. And if you guys want to get consistent content for Destiny Rising, make sure you like and subscribe, guys, because I'm here to bring it to you. Because so far, I'm loving this game. And again, I struggle to find a real punishment for anyone who is not spending in the game. And sure, you can get different, skins or whatever in game. And like, I don't have any of these. Clearly, they cost some amount of gold or currency. And I think there's certain upgrades that you can get that would also cost money. Like, let's just go to the store and see because again, I'm 100% free to play. I haven't spent a dime. If you go to the store, like, that was the other thing I wanted to show you guys. So sure, you can get costumes, it looks like, and maybe like that's a character and then a costume. But if you look at the founder, okay, so this gives you, I don't know what these go to yet. An electric component that was produced in the Golden Age, install it on a ghost to briefly overclock pinnacle energy. So that's just for the ghosts. Oh wait, I was thinking the driving thing. That's not the ghost. Oh, so you receive double rewards. I see. Okay, so that has its benefits, right? So when claiming pinnacle rewards to spend double pinnacle energy, use up to 2 reward attempts and receive double rewards. Okay, so you're getting more rewards, but you have to use this. That's a nice to have. I don't think it's a must have, right? But if you look at, where is the battle pass? That's the one I was trying to show you all. Battle pass. So if you look at the battle pass, if you look at the level 10, you're like, wow, they get an exotic assault rifles essentially at level 10 in the battle pass. Okay, that's pretty pay to win. So you have to get the premium version to get the exotic, right? All right, now we found the pay to win. But wait, that's not true. You get it earlier because you get the exotic at level 50 for free on the free pass. Huh. So you're still getting the exotic, just not as fast, right? And now again, you can grind it to a point, but you have to complete these weekly quests in order to get the most that you can. And you can see there's also a weekly cap. So weekly XP cap, 625 out of 1200. I'm obviously need to do some grinding on this because it resets in 13 hours. So you're going to want to make sure you keep this as capped as you can, but you get what I'm getting at here, right? It's pretty free to play friendly. and then you get more of these things, and of course you get more pools. So like there's value in the paid option, more pools, battle pass tokens for exchange of the shop, and Ingram. So like there's definitely value for somebody that wanted to spend, and you get stuff earlier, which is like a paid it for convenience. But again, as a free to play player, I don't feel like I'm missing out, and that excites me. I feel like I get to truly enjoy the full game to its fullest, and I'm having a ton of fun. And I'm playing daily. So if you guys want to, like I said, if you guys want to enjoy this game free to play with me, or flex on me for anyone that is not free to play friendly, then feel free to drop a like and subscribe, because I'm bringing you very consistent. I almost said Diablo content. Oh my god, Destiny Rising content. Hope to see you guys in a video soon. If you haven't already seen my video where I show you who the best characters are, I can't stress enough. This is definitely one that you're going to want to watch. So click on this video right now to see exactly who the best mythics are in the game, because it could really save you a ton of time, money, and just stress in Destiny Rising. So click on that video right now.